How's it going, YouTube? This is Conor Sessa here, bringing you the final video in this line, I guess. And it is the Aerialbots, of course. And I finally got them all together now, and I finally have them all. And now I'm going to combine them. So first, let's run through them real quick. Now, I have done reviews of all these guys separately, so I'm just going to do a quick overview, shoot, whatever. And I'll post all the links to the videos down in the description bar. And first off, we have Slingshot, and he is a, he is a, God, I'm lost for words right now. He is a Harrier. Great figure. Check out the review if you want to know more about him. Now we have Skydive, and he is one of the Aerialbots that I would confuse for a Decepticon if I didn't know, because of the giant Autobot symbols. But yeah, next we have the big guy in the middle. We have Silverbolt, the quote-unquote leader of the Aerialbots. We have Air Raid. Now, I don't remember what these two are. This guy's a Concorde, I know that. I don't remember what jets these guys are for the life of me. If someone wants to let me know in the comments, that'd be very much appreciated. And then lastly, but certainly not leastly, we have Fireflight. And he is a very nice jet, and again, there is a review of him, and I will post the link down in the bottom. But now I'm going to get all these guys transformed, and I will be right back. Alright, and we're back with all these guys in their robot modes, and you have no idea how happy I am that I have all these guys now. This has been, I don't even know how long in the works of me trying to hunt down and find these guys, or having enough money to buy these guys. I just wish that I did have the guns for these guys, just so it would be complete, but that's not a big deal. If I ever feel so inclined, I might go about and buy some of their null rays or whatever they were calling them. But these guys look amazing together. So happy to have them. The only thing that I do have a problem with, kind of, is that he is so out of scale with these guys. He's just giant. I don't know why they couldn't have made him somewhat in scale with all the rest of them, but they didn't. But hey, that's not a problem. It just makes him bigger, and that's pretty cool. So I don't really have a problem with it. And if you want to see more about all their robot modes, again, I do have videos of all that, of them separately. So, but now I have this giant handful, of robot parts, robot junk in my hand. Now it's on the table, but I'm gonna get them combined, and then we'll take a closer look at him when he's combined, and I will be right back. Alright, and here we are with him in his combined Superion mode, and I just have to say, wow. Just drink it in, look at it, drink it in, just, oh my god, it is so amazing. He just looks so good. That just the G1 blockiness is just so awesome. I cannot get enough of this. I really, really enjoy this. I am so happy to have it. And the one gun that I did get with these guys is the Superion's gun, and he can hold it. You gotta use the. This is the first time I've ever put them together, so he can hold it in his either hand, and now this is a Scramble City combiner, so any of these can go in either spot, so it's all up to you. This is just the interpretation. This is how I put it together. You can change it, do whatever you want with it, however you want to combine them. But man, does he just look amazing. The armor pieces just completely fill out that flatness in Silverbolt's chest. It just looks awesome. I can't tell you how much I love this thing. I'm so happy that I spent the money to get this guy together and have him in my collection. Now he is kind of rickety and old, so I'm not gonna show you his articulation, but I will tell you he's got shoulder movement. You're gonna go forward and back. You can do 360 if you really wanted it to. And he has a little bit of leg movement. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, and that's about it. That's it. That's all he's got. But man, even with no articulation, just the G1 blocky goodness that is Superion and all the G1 combiners, G1 toys in general, is just amazing. Even today's standards, I still think this is an amazing toy. Definitely worth it. And one of my favorite things about it is that head sculpt. And even with today's standards, I still think that is a successful head sculpt. Very, very, I don't even have words to describe it. Probably the only one that can come to mind is beautiful. I would call that a beautiful head sculpt on a toy. Yes, I did say beautiful. Now, for a comparison time, enough with that little gush fest. Here is a deluxe class Bumblebee. And you can see how big he is compared to that. And here he is with the Big Bad Toy Store shared exclusive Fall of Cybertron Bruticus, which I am meaning to do a review on, and I just haven't gone around to it. But he is kind of splayed-legged and doing a kind of a pose, so he is quite a bit taller than Superion. But if you have that, that might be a better comparison for you. And just for fun, here he is with leader class animated Earth mode Megatron. So I guess he is kind of animated size and probably a little bit taller if you just didn't count this piece, but I think that's a pretty good size comparison. I think there's enough of those. But yeah, I just can't begin to tell you how happy I am to finally have this guy finished. If you don't have him, I would definitely recommend picking him up if you can find him for a decent price. I don't know if Big Bad Toy Store has any. I don't know if TF Source has any. I think they were sold out of the vintage ones. But I found this guy on all these guys on Transformer Land, and I will also post a link to their website in the description. Amazing guys, great prices on all this stuff. Awesome dudes over there. Definitely recommend that website. I definitely recommend this combiner. Definitely recommend it. If you don't have it, if you have the means to get it, definitely pick it up. 100% worth the purchase price. But I would recommend waiting to find a Silverbolt with all these pieces, like all the combiner pieces, so that you don't get nickeled and dimed for those on eBay, because you will spend a fortune buying all those little pieces. But yeah, and this has been Conor Sessa with a Transformers toy review of G1 Superion. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Do all that fun YouTube stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, and again, thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you later.